I'm Kyle Lynch with Barrett Firearms. Got a new model 107A1 here today. Going to tell you a little bit about it. This is one of our earliest prototypes of the gun, actually. You can see we've got a couple different colors and some work we've done on it. But what we ended up with is basically a lighter, suppressor capable, more corrosion resistant, and maintenance free gun. We've done that with a number of techniques. We've got an all aluminum upper receiver. The Picatinny rail is actually part of the extrusion on this one. It's all monolithic. We've got titanium parts in the bipod assembly. Inside the receiver itself, we've got a titanium and polymer monopod to replace the old steel unit. We have also a modular rear grip area. I can pull this off. There's a Picatinny rail underneath. Put different grips in there. We'll have some other tools that we can add onto that later for some different firing modes with the gun. Functionally, the gun is very similar. The controls are the same. Mag release, safety, of course, bolt handle, all these pieces are the same. Disassembly is basically the same. From the user standpoint, it's the same gun that's about 4 pounds lighter. And I can now use a sound suppressor with the gun as well. Let me look inside to show you some of the things that we did to change the gun. Disassemble with my lock pins, just as always with the M107. Most of your weight savings is actually in the upper receiver. This is quite a bit lighter than the original M107 upper receiver. May not be able to tell on camera. All aluminum. Got some titanium parts. Good bit of weight savings. Inside is where the changes have been made to make this gun suppressor capable. In the past, using a sound suppressor with a Model 107 or an 82 series gun is a certain way to ensure the destruction of your rifle. Not so with this one. We have a redesigned bolt and bolt carrier mechanism. The bolt is now self-extending. It's a mechanical extension rather than a spring extension. That's the big change. In the past, this bolt would be moved forward upon cycling by a spring. Well, now there's actually a mechanical camming system that, as you could see, hopefully there, pushes the bolt forward mechanically. This ensures that with the additional weight of the suppressor on the muzzle of the gun, everything is timed properly when the bolt carrier goes home into the bolt back in the barrel extension, so that the pieces are in sync, so to speak, and you're not going to have any mechanical issues due to the additional weight, the reciprocating mass and velocity that you get with the addition of the suppressor on the gun. We also have a new buffer inside the lower receiver here. Keeps all that additional weight and reciprocating mass and velocity that I mentioned, all the moving pieces, so to speak, as they move to the rear. It keeps those from going too far back and actually damaging the receiver. We've also made some new reliability modifications to the magazine, a few changes in the feed lips, and now we have cartridge witness holes in the back so you can tell how many rounds are in this thing without having to unload each one to count. And we have, in this case, as you've seen here today, the same 29-inch barrel as the M107. We'll also have the 20-inch model out, which we have in the 82A1 CQ right now. We'll also have that version into the 107A1 configuration as well, and that would save you about 6 pounds or so over a standard M107. So new for 2011 this year is the Model 107A1 suppressor capable, lighter weight, corrosion resistant 50 caliber. From Barrett. Check it out at www.barrett.com.